Hey, hey guys, hey. Sorry, I'm super late. Baby was asleep, is asleep, so I'm hoping that it stays that way so we can have Free Game Friday. Hey y'all. Hey Miss April. Thank you guys for coming back, tuning in. I'm talking very low and muted because I want to keep the baby asleep. But I just wanted to, oh, y'all can see my little flowers. Excuse me, let me get that out of the way. Oops. Sorry, y'all know I ain't a professional. Don't be trying to jank me. Whatever. Okay, whatever, I don't want all this in y'all's way. Anyway, so here we go. I think that's better. Thank you. Y'all like my hair? Eva got a new do today. She got a new do. I just wanted to try something different. So, oh, thank you. So, hi guys. I wanted to talk about psychology today because I think that when you ladies begin to understand, hey, my friend here. Oh, best friend, that's my best friend. So, when you guys begin to understand psychology, I think it will help you with your dating life. I think it will help you with life in general, okay? So, oh my goodness. I can't be too loud because the baby's asleep. Thank you, Neon Eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so, okay, back to psychology. Psychology is very interesting because it really, it's making very generalized statements, and it's making, putting everybody in a box, and no, there won't be, everybody will not fit into the things that I'm about to say, but for the most part, these things work on men across the board, just period, okay? And what I'm talking about is things like, hang on, I have a list. So I wrote down a couple of things that I was that I wanted to get across to you guys. I'm whispering because my baby is asleep, so I'm using my very sexy voice. I'm not whispering, I'm being sexy. But I wanted to give you guys some generalized things that you could really use when dating, when talking to men, when entertaining them and things like that. So here we go. I told y'all I am not a professional YouTuber. This is not my job. This is not what I'm trying to do forever. This is not my career. If you can't hear me, you don't like this video, you don't like this style of video, this is something that you really can't get into, please click off the video. Just don't even listen. Don't listen. I don't want to hear what I need. I don't need a microphone. YouTube is not my freaking job. Most of y'all are at work sneaking watching me. So stop telling me what I need. Let me turn this up. I'm on my phone. I'm on an iPhone. Let's see. See, is that better? There we go. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Number one. Men are bigger pick-me's than women. Men are bigger pick-me's than women. And I say that because once you have a man's heart, once you have his mind, there is literally no turning back. once he falls in love for a woman and he really, really falls for you, you could, stab him. You could try to run him over with a car. You could sleep with his brother. You could sleep with the preacher. You could do any number of horrible, unforgivable things to him, and he would still love you. He would still want to be with you, because men have this thing that's called ego. They have this thing called ego. And when you do things that test his ego, he's going to want to prove to you that he's worthy. He's going to want to prove to you that I'm a good man and you should want to be with me and blah, 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 blah. Case in point, hoes, a woman who had, well, I won't say hoes. Let me take that back. A woman who has 4 baby daddies will be much more marketable to a man than a woman who is Miss Know-It-All. You know why? Because that means several people like her. That means that, it could be that he thinks she's easy, but he would be way more in love with this woman than with the woman who has it all together, with the woman who is Miss Perfect, right? When a man loves you, when you've made yourself his muse, when you've got him, you could have a whole bunch of stuff wrong with you. You can lie to a man from the beginning of time. From the time he see you, your whole relationship, lie, 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 lie. He can catch you in a lie and still be like, oh, that's my baby, I love her, I love her, I love her. The key is to get him to that point. The key is to get him to that point. If he's never shown you signs of being totally in love with you, then you won't be able to get that part out of him. Men are bigger pick-me's than women. They will put up with, ignore the signs. Oh, she a hoe. Oh, she don't want this. She don't want that. Da, 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 da. I'm telling you. They're bigger pick-me's than women. You just have to get them to that point. Number 2, when a man likes you, he usually stands with his legs apart. So if you guys are talking and a man approaches you and he's talking to you and his legs are not separated, that means he may not necessarily like you. Pay attention to your boss. Bosses normally talk to the opposite sex employees with their feet together. If his feet are not together, that means that he's not attracted to you. I'll say that. He can like you and not be attracted to you, but I'm talking about the attraction factor. So you know how when you're talking to a man and he'll kind of lean over and he separates his legs, or he'll stand in a power position, with his hands like this and his feet apart. That's how you can kind of tell when he likes you, when he's digging you, when he notices you, when he's like, it's not about his pee-pee. It's not about his pee-pee. It's about his interest in you. It's subconscious, but trust me, it's the truth. Body language. You all need to pay attention to his body language. What does that say about the way he's interacting with you, Okay, number 3. Men hate flirting. Men hate flirting. They don't like to flirt with women. They don't come up to you and, bat their eyelashes and do all those stuff like that. That's what women do. So, girl, is my eyelash coming off? Oh, no, we on there? I had to check. Excuse me. Pause for the call, sorry. But anyway, so men do not like flirting. That's why when you flirt with a man, it's another thing that's irresistible to them. When you say something like, oh my goodness, is that you smelling like that, Jim? Oh my God, you smell so good. Or when you say, ooh, have you been working out? Oh my God, your muscles are getting so big. When you flirt with men, that's why they find it irresistible, because they don't know how. When they're flirting, more money, more money, more money. Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Somebody woken up. It's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh, sorry guys. Okay, so now I can talk regular. Oops. Sorry guys. No, he's actually been asleep for a very long time, but I was doing my hair. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so mommy duty calls. Sorry guys. I think I might have to. Okay, so we're gonna cut this short and come back for part 2. Thanks.